This is a test. Can y'all speak right quick?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, man, that's
God bless niggas.
also, man. I'm ready to talk about y'all niggas. This fake Beyonce running the streets.
What?
Shit.
It is like
Dude, I could just
I'm torn because I'm like, yo, what's going on here?
straight all episode this work.
Beyonce, like, is she trying to like rebrand? She about to leave Jay?
No, bro. They said
It's that one for me. It's this one right here with that. What?
Dog, look at this face though, right? I guess that's her, but there's so many like that could be another girl. Too.
That looks like this, but it looks like Ashanti.
But
if we're
Photoshop,
really being
though.
honest.
Photoshop is also another thing too, though.
It looks like Ashanti. But my thing is,
that's Beyonce. That could easily not be Beyonce too. Like,
but she also looks like Beyonce from Goldmember days. The ass is clearly done up, but she definitely looks like Beyonce from the Gold.
the
The
ass
Goldmember.
is done
so.
up, and like
Because I was just watching that.
And she does. Don't get into it. She looks like that version of, you feel me? If you want to put it like, I treat like, it's like basketball. So
Yeah, but they've been saying that all these celebrities and government officials have clones of themselves, so that could also be.
what I
makes
don't
sense.
like about Beyonce though, personally, if you want to sell it, just go all out, bro. Stop trying to be mythical, bro.
but that's where the money's at. The money's
I
in
get it, bro, but that shit's corny, dog. Like, don't be trying to like, oh, here's my pussy, but I ain't showing it because I'm high and mighty. You get what I'm saying?
Nah,
Yeah.
but she can't do that though. Beyonce can't show pussy, bro.
Why can't she?
What's this though? What's this shit, dog? This last 2 weeks, she's been alluding like this.
Yeah.
This is not Beyonce.
I'm
material.
thinking, me, if I'm the marketing man, I'm thinking the OnlyFans is coming.
Something. We're about to see something.
Because
Beyonce.
here's what's
A little
happening.
more
Here's what
nudie.
happening. No, and it's not for nudie. Joe Budden changed the game with that Patreon shit.
No, he didn't. I will get
Yes.
to that.
No, okay, yeah,
We'll
but
get to that.
Okay.
here's how. Here's how he did change the game though. Every celebrity is offering a premium S service, a per month residual S type of service now.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't say it was for the better, but every celebrity is doing that, and I'm thinking that she just gearing up for that.
So here's the thing about Joe and that. Joe is late to that game.
Very.
I've been paying for Patreon probably 2 years now for a podcast to listen to. And one of the things about Joe's Patreon I do not like. I've actually seen people.
I didn't.
Patreon.
You copped it?
No.
You bought it?
I know someone who paid for the $25, and he's like, bro, like, it's a rip. Like, if you just did the $5, you get everything. $10, you get the input. $20, you get some merch. Shit, cool. Because that's the one I do, where it's like you don't have to pay for more episodes.
I was thinking about getting the one with merch.
If you want that shit, but like, if he's like you pay $5, you get extra 2 episodes a month. I'm on it. But it's like, you
But
have to pay
is the
10.
content is good?
It's all right, but also it's only video. I don't watch podcasts on video right now.
Facts.
I
Okay.
prefer audio.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch the video. So the Patreon I'll pay for could do video and audio, and like it's cool. But like, I also don't like how they're watering down their standard content with intentions.
I mean,
of
you
being a
know,
little more
they're doing the E
salacious.
ESPN
But
article
that's corny
shit.
though, man. That's to me that's corny, bro. Like,
But I mean, at that point, it's supply and demand. Like they're working up their.
but why not do the pay? I mean, I get that you have the opportunity now, but that's just corny to like. Just have the paywall for everything. It's just like they're trying to play
Like,
the
you can't
game.
do that. Yeah, you can.
They're playing this game that's like other podcasts do it. They do it successfully. They show you actually what they make a month. To where there's a transparency. Joe's like I feel like they're trying to like squeeze money out of people now. We're like, it's $5 tier, it's a $10 tier, it's a $25 tier. And there isn't that much of a difference between the tiers.
Yeah.
As a
That's
consumer,
Apple method.
I feel kind of like,
I
feel kind of like, nigga, I'm just listen to my 2 free episodes a week. I'm straight.
But that's the Apple method, though. You know what I'm saying?
I get it, but like, I get that it's business. But however, when it's like, bro, I'm already struggling to keep up with 2 episodes a week.
Facts.
real shit.
Like, I'm not gonna pay more to listen to more watered down episodes personally.
Yeah, and then just like what else was going on in the world that
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, actually, there is a lot going on. In the
But here's a
world right
Patreon I listen to. They keep it super real with you. They're like, yo, they'll show you what their shit is. They'll be like, it'll be to the front. And they do it to where they're like, yo, we don't hide the numbers from you because like we want to show y'all like it's a community. We do it kind of like, if you're part of a Patreon, you have a job, like, oh, you got a business out in California, I know I need some roofing, I can help you out.
Yeah.
It's like a community-based situation where, like if they're making $100,000 a month on Patreon, they've been doing this for years.
Yeah.
And, like, Joe could be doing this easily. And I just feel like he's doing it. I'm happy he's doing it, but, like, the tiers just seems kind of like...
Yeah, too.
It just seems a little, like, I don't know, man. I feel like you feel like looking like one of them.
I'm just
Some
happy
people-
we're in the game. Honestly, that's what it is for me. I'm very happy that we're in the game.
Yeah, I don't know. Patreon, it's cool. I think. Yes, everyone should have a paywall for their content, especially for certain people. Like Megan Thee Stallion should definitely have OnlyFans.
For sure.
I mean,
100%.
I don't know why she wouldn't though.
But because she markets for others, she does that to shop for other kind of deals. That's why she got Fenty, et cetera, et cetera.
Bruh,
She's
here's
doing
the
it for
thing.
that.
She don't even gotta be nude. Like,
No.
she doesn't gotta show pussy.
No, she could literally just twerk or like dress
She
up
can
in
be like
cosplay.
extremely salacious.
Here's
photos.
okay. The Shiggy, consistency. The Shiggy method is what I'm saying. She can't do that now because she's done twerk too much.
Nah, I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Yes.
To me,
Yes.
Megan's
Yes.
synonymous
Yes.
with that brand.
Yes.
That is her brand.
I agree.
No,
but
if
she
anything,
can't.
she should be
I'm not
doubling
paid to
down.
watch Megan twerk. I'd rather just watch some old shit. I'd rather just
here's
watch
the
her.
thing,
I'd rather
though.
just watch her
Bro,
Reasonable Doubt
don't.
than
You
motherfucker.
You won't.
You won't.
Niggas is not doing that, bro.
All right. You niggas, you know. But she doesn't care about niggas. Niggas don't spend money with
Niggas
black
slick don't even be trying to pay for pussy now.
people. Here's the thing. When I say niggas,
Slick.
I'm talking about black people.
No,
Black
bro,
men.
that's a lot. I be seeing it on Twitter, bro. Niggas pay for pussy.
Niggas pay for pussy, but niggas are gonna, dog, the white men, the fucking Asian men, the Latin men. They don't care about y'all niggas.
You know what? You're right.
The niggas are,
You
think
right.
about all your
You
friends
right.
ain't gonna try and ask for discount and shit. Whatever, nigga. I want the niggas that's gonna pay full price. Them truck driver niggas here are bouncing that ass. Yo, I don't know, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, you should be. It just makes no sense. Like,
Yeah, like I would, like, I did a photo shoot with an OnlyFans model that does cosplay and just twerks, and she's making bank. So I would just imagine Megan Thee Stallion of all people.
Yeah, shout out to her.
peep this. This is one girl I follow. Right, she started early. You could tell she was early in the game. She didn't want to really dive fully in.
Yeah,
She was a little nervous. Now she's full blown showing pussy and everything on it. And she's doing like the whole like cosplay. And, like she realizes there's money in there, I guess.
yeah,
She's like, nigga, this is how much I'm making a month.
bro. People pay the girl.
I'm doing this.
Now, fuck all that. You would wife for OnlyFans, girl?
Would I wife an
Why not?
OnlyFans? Why not? Yeah,
Y'all
as long as she
Let's
was-
get into it though. Like,
Yeah,
let's talk.
y'all strong. I don't
It's the
think I
same
could.
concept of like a porn star. Like,
Yeah, I
I
couldn't.
think OnlyFans are better than a porn star girl because like at least she's not like
Taking nut on the face.
yeah, she's not like actually
Hopefully.
having sex with men. It depends because there's a lot of women who just do like in single stuff that gets a lot of money, a lot of JOI shit. You know what I'm saying?
It also depends on what tier OnlyFans you're talking about. Like for me personally, like if she's having have content partners and shit on the OnlyFans and stuff like that, that's a different type of breed. For me
She come to you and she say, "Yo, I'm trying to get the fucking on camera. What's up?" Or put a mask on. That type of
If
OnlyFans.
it, who is she to you?
That's your shorty. That's your
What do you
girlfriend.
mean?
Girlfriend. Yeah. That,
What I've been dating for.
tier below wifey. So that's your solid
How do
starter.
you feel about it though?
I'm asking y'all.
If you would it cool. If not, I mean, why not? If that's our job, yeah. I follow hella couples. You don't see their face; they just be fucking,
Yeah,
Touche.
yeah. Like if it could be incognito type
and they
shit.
make 100 racks a month.
Facts.
It's all about the woman, really. Niggas don't care about. They don't care about the man. It's the woman.
No, oh yeah, facts.
So you gotta have the bad woman. And here's the thing about OnlyFans though, is to kick like. I think OnlyFans is at its peak when it's at like cheeky, like upskirt type shit, where like
Yeah.
in public exhibitionist content.
Yeah.
Because if you're just doing strictly guy on girl content, I could go to porn up for that. That's nothing different. But you need to see something that's like, oh shit, shorty's out here.
I don't know. But
Cheesecake Factory.
is it me? Is porn getting boring?
No, it's some porn is.
It is, but I think that's what I'm talking about. You need more simulation because, like, sex is just like, all right, sex, but you need like situation simulation.
Yeah. And like also too, you got to think about you get on Twitter now and porn is on there, so it's just like so watered down now. Like you really have to come with a boom. boom
Honestly,
wow.
amateur porn is at its peak.
Yo.
As someone who I loathe,
I agree.
amateur
Yes.
porn. I loathed.
Why
amateur
do you
porn.
loathe it? It's the
I
best.
used to loathe it. I hated it.
Why?
Now it is the
Why?
best.
No,
Now
no,
it is the
let's get-
best. Now it's the best because it was just poor quality. It was low quality.
That was what made it good.
No. Back in the day,
Sometimes.
no,
Yeah.
back in the
Sometimes.
day, it was just too low quality.
Bro.
Think about all the scenarios. Like you're watching some 72p niggas filming on their little flip cam. It's a difference, bro. Now there's a production value. Now when you're shooting shit on iPhone 8s and up,
Yeah.
it's lit. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair point.
And then amateur porn it's like I think personally it's you get kind of you get bored with like the same girls, so you find a new joint that's like, oh, shorty's wilding out here. Like, yeah, I think amateur porn is at its peak right now, as it should be.
Superbad, in the beginning of Superbad, they were like, yo, amateur porn's like coming up, and y'all don't know if you remember in the beginning of that like sequence. That shit was, I was watching.
To me, I need the visual aspect. Like, when Brazzers came out, it changed the game. Ultra HD shit.
Yeah, like
oh shit. Black is a little too much HD for me.
But see, that shit just gets too fake for me.
I don't like interracial, so I've never
never
tap in any video black. No,
bro.
That's a skip.
I think that's just a fetish for me, just to like see white women punished.
I think it was. I think early on, like seeing black guys fuck white women. I think now the porn has become so overloaded with it, it kind of like desensitizes you to that. I guess like urge. So like, I don't. It's not as much of a yearn anymore because you see it so much. I guess isn't as taboo.
Yeah.
But like, however, I do fuck with like the petite chicks, like the Veronica Rodriguez's.
Oh yeah.
Saying the Lupe's, Fred Lupe from back in the day. All my OG porn has to get on her. Those type of chicks. 90-pound joints.
Man.
I always think about like when you see those
Maya
girls
Mason.
naked and you be like, oh, shorty's bad, but like when you see her in the street, you be like, nah, I would never. Like if you see these girls in street clothes, like you see a 90-pound girl in street clothes, like I'm sure this girl looks like she ain't even feeling her jeans.
Would you?
But then you see her naked, you're like, oh, okay.
Would you go for Tiana Trump if you saw her in public?
I don't know, man. It's tough. Like girls like that.
If she offered it to you,
I feel like she may not present well in public.
Yeah, I feel like she would look like a regular light skinned girl.
Especially the girls with like sneaky booty or like a little booty kind of.
But you know what she's capable of as a porn star, right?
I mean, of course, man. Think about if you had those goggles. Fuck, that's what Adam Sandler needs to made a movie about. Fuck, like being able to see or fats. Shallow Hal. You need to be able to see the girl's deepest sexual fetishes.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. The goggles like that.
I don't know, man. Like. I just think about that. Like, if you really had your chance, if you really had your chance to shoot it with a porn star, would you? And
it depends. Not Tiana, not Trump. There's others.
Yeah. Isis Taylor, yeah.
There's others I would.
You know, Isis Taylor, to this day, is the one porn star that's like, yo, I would wipe shorty. She's that pretty.
Yeah, there's this one.
Give me Harley Dean. Yeah.
Okay, we all got that one. It's like, yo, she's like, yo, shorty's actually like pretty.
Yeah, like, oh, whew. Like, why are you doing this?
Yeah.
I used to date a stripper once, man. I don't know if I ever told you.
Honest people, man.
Hell no, tell us more.
I used to sell weed to strippers at Oasis.
Bro, like, it was in a small town, my hometown in Alabama. She worked at the Pink Pony. It was like a 2-3 week relationship, and it was like the craziest shit ever. Crazy sex.
Late nights, hanging out with her and her friends.
Not even that. Like, she would get out of the club at like 4 o'clock. And like, mind you, I'm just now 18, about to be 19 or some shit like that. And I'm not used to that lifestyle all the way. I go out and party, do my stuff at like 4 a.m. We not going to.
She showed you that world basically, like.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
She kind of preyed on you almost.
Bro, yeah, for sure. Like,
I get it.
It was like I wasn't even smoking weed at the time. I was just chilling. You know, I was like, you know what I'm saying. I had just got I was taking a break between school. I just, you know what I'm saying. I had my little, got in trouble with the stint, you know, doing my thing, chilling with her, and like I had 2 bands, bro, and that shit was going to $200.
Damn.
In 2 to 3 weeks, and I was like, damn, how does this happen?
See, that's crazy because like obviously Atlanta strippers will like take care of you. They got the weed, they got the money, they got everything. They don't need your money. They just want your companionship.
Well, it was just she likes to like sit. She likes to like cuddle and eat and like fuck. So it was like okay, and then you know what I'm saying she smoked weed, but I didn't. I was like, I got you.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I used to definitely sold weed to strippers on like Follies and Oasis. They were cool people, man. Really fun girls. Know how to have a good time. You know, say that.
Tell us more.
They're fun, man. They're just fun. Like they don't judge you. They like to drink and smoke weed.
Nah, they're regular people.
And on the flip side, they get drunk, they get a little horny and shit like that. I've had no interactions with strippers like that. That'd be cool if it happened. But no, not like that. Strippers are fire, man.
Yeah, for sure. Some of the best people, honestly.
Some of the realest people.
Except for the scammer strippers.
I think some of the truest interactions, honestly, too. Because when you really talk about, like, bro, like, yo, I'm trying to do this. What's up? Cut the bullshit. Cut the shit.
Facts. Because it's like, at that point, you might as well, like, what's really going on here?
Like, yo, man, I'm trying to bust it open. What time you get off? What's your real name? Nah, fuck all that starlight shit. What's your
Right.
your name is Samantha? Okay, boom. Or you really got mom issues.
Mm-hmm.
That's a different breed when they have mom issues versus like the daddy issues. That's a whole nother identity crisis, to be honest.
Honestly, this hot take, I'd rather a girl with daddy issues than mom issues.
Same.
Yes.
Any day.
And any real dude is that knows if you ever dated a girl who has like any type of shit static with their mother, another level.
For sure. All right, let me ask y'all this. In terms of like conspiracy theories.
You? Oh yeah. You already know.
Kind of like being off camera.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you ever interact with a girl who like don't have a good relationship with her mom, you're gonna be like, oh, that's just crazy.
Yeah. Yo, my last situationship before I got, she had mommy issues and daddy issues.
Shit, nah.
So that was like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I couldn't
How did you deal? Or how did you attempt to deal?
fucking. And at first I put on the cape and was like super Drake about it. And then I backed off and didn't care. And then
That's so tough, man. Because like as a guy, you want to like, oh yeah, I can hear your problems emotionally, and then girls are like unloading, you're like, shit, I don't want to hear that shit. And then you back off, and you're like, oh my god, he backed away.
And
Yeah.
I hate when they say some shit that make you look at them different.
right, it's like
It's not from a judgmental standpoint, but just from a standpoint
you're
like,
you got a rough
damn,
life, bitch.
yeah.
not even that, bro.
You're
It's
like,
just-
I feel bad, genuinely. I don't even want to fuck anybody. I feel,
Yes,
are you
yes.
okay?
You start to look at her like shit.
Like, are you
charity
okay? Are
case,
you
like,
genuinely okay? Like,
Damn, I don't want.
not even on
touch
some,
you.
just on some like the way they behave sometimes. Like that's really how you behave, or that's really how you think about life. I guess what you're seeing. I see what you're saying, but my bad. I'm kind of high.
yeah, man. That shit's insane, man. So speaking of which, I know you out the game, so you don't got to deal with that no more. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You got a whole new set of other problems you got to worry about now.
Yeah. You know what
I'm
I'm
sure
saying?
you're learning and getting accustomed to that.
For sure.
And then it becomes a situation where you realize, like, what problems are worth it more?
Yeah, and then like especially long distance, so you learning a whole new perspective of like.
Is she long? Does she live in Atlanta?
No, she lives in Dallas.
Oh, she's just here for the time being?
Yeah, you know they getting thraxed by.
Oh, yeah, that snow out there. She's good time. It ain't shit out there.
Man, yeah, it's
No snow.
But-
no
it's
power,
really
no
not.
water.
It's like it's bro. We were out there for like 3 days with no power and like no hot water, and it was just like what the fuck.
You
And
drive back?
No, I flew back on flight.
Oh, so if they were still flying, the airport's
Oh,
open?
for sure. Like they were for the days that we were out there, they were managing the highways pretty well with getting the snow off of there, and then after that they got kind of thraxed.
Nigga, Texas ain't designed for that shit.
No, bro, have y'all seen though that they're talking about the snow is fake?
Yeah, I seen it.
No, there's a video. No cap.
I wouldn't doubt it, but it's just like I've heard it, dog. You know how like you ever heard of HAARP? HAARP? It's like years ago. People were talking about this. There was a conspiracy about 10 years ago about how you can control weather, and there was a machine that government designed to where they can control weather. And like this is back when we were having really terrible hurricanes and like monsoons, like devastating countries. Like when Haiti got blown up, I hate blown up. You know what I'm saying? Like these crazy,
That earthquake, yeah.
just torrential natural disasters.
Yeah.
And that was when the whole talk of HAARP, where like government has these things with frequency waves, and like like everything is frequency waves all around us. But these frequency waves, you can manipulate to cause like seismic incidents.
Yeah.
And they've stumbled upon that when they were testing to make microwaves, because it's the same like waves. But they just stumbled. It's like how the dude who was making blood pressure medicine found out he made LSD.
Oh,
You
shit.
know, it's that type of thing. Like you stumbled onto something else while doing something. And if you ever Google HAARP, it's like this crazy government program that there's not much about. And yeah.
That's actually crazy. Yeah, I gotta check that in, bro.
So when you said that fake snow, that falls in line where like you need something to happen to kind of push your agenda.
Yeah. Well, people are like burning the snow and it's turning black instead of melting. Like,
That's crazy.
yeah, like it's like it's all over everywhere. Like YouTube.
Yeah, I seen that video. Shorty put the ice cube next to the snow, and she showed how the ice cube melt in the sink, and then she put fire to the ice, and the ice just chilling. And it's actually igniting. It was actually like glowing.
Yeah,
That's weird.
Yeah,
bro. That's what I'm saying.
That's unnatural.
I seen that shit.
So you get but this is back when they were talking about when like Puerto Rico got wrecked the first time, and all they basically when the government's like, oh, we need to come in here and set up a base somewhere, and they're like, oh nah,
Yeah.
all right, bet.
Economic hitman.
We gonna come in there. We gonna come in that bitch and cause a natural disaster, and then we're gonna come in and be like, oh, here, we'll give you some support.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, while we're here, we're gonna set up a base too. So now we got what we wanted.
Yep.
Right.
They're gonna give you a loan.
A lot of people say it's magic too. Like, you know, the people that whoever runs the world behind the scenes, they doing all types of stuff.
Dog, this is it. The High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program was initiated as an iSonic research program jointly funded by the U.S. Air Force, U.S. Navy, and the University of Alaska Fairbanks, and the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency. And it's not much about it when you look into it. Like, for that long ass name, there's not a lot of shit about it. On some real movie shit,
Yeah, no, damn. Yo, probably because they silence even gonna try to make a movie about that. Like, I wonder what the dudes that made the Fred Hampton movie, what they went through to even. You know what
I mean, think about that. That was fucking 50 years ago.
Right.
Statute of limitations. We may never really truly find out about JFK as long as all the people are still alive.
Well, there's a movie about
You're gonna find out about it when it don't matter.
Everyone dies.
When it don't matter.
In 20 years, who gives a fuck? Yeah.
Well, there's a movie about him. I think it has Leo in it apparently, and it's where it shows him undertones of him having a sexual relationship with a man and stuff like that. And that was
Who, JFK?
yeah, no, J. Edgar Hoover.
Hoover? Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When you read about all those not eccentric, but just explorative men in the 40s, 50s, 60s, that's the whole era of sexual exploration.
Yeah, for sure.
And that sounds crazy, but you read about Jack Kerouac and William S. Burroughs and Allen Ginsberg, all those beat poets. They out here going to fucking foreign lands and beaches, fucking little boys. On some, it sounds crazy, but it's on some sexual exploration, liberation.
Yeah, that shit's wild. I saw, I forget who, there's an artist that actually was calling, for instance, Edgar Allan Poe, back in his day, would always call people out for bullshit. But there's another dude, I forget his name at this time, but he was also calling out, he's like, yo, all these artists are, he would call them, he would call the term, he would say faggots. And call them, try to say that they're all just beastly men fucking each other behind the scenes and trying to fuck little kids.
Yeah,
and,
that's a lot of that back then was. Yeah, and it's crazy.
And he got ostracized for it and shunned all the time. I think they tried to stone this dude. You know?
What?
Yo, it's nuts because when you hear about all these writers and poets, they just traveled the world and wrote stories inspired in all these different cities. So they'll have restaurants and cafes that they wrote at and shit at. That's tourist attractions around the world. And there's a crazy dark history about it too. They're oh yeah, they go here and they be fucking these little boys in this island and shit like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If you look at Alex Crowley,
Alex Crowley?
Yeah, he's known as the dark magician to successfully summon the devil or some shit like that. People think he's still alive today, but he was one of the first people to start doing sex occult magic and stuff. People be in orgies, but they be cutting each other's wrists and drinking their blood.
How do you spell it? AIADS?
Alex ALEX CROLWEY. Alex Crowley.
The English occultist.
It's a crazy, that's a crazy thing.
What's Edgewood been like, bro?
Believe it or not, it's been kind of calm recently.
I feel the city's Atlanta's in a weird place right now, man.
Everybody, it's the calm before the storm.
The niggas are niggas still, but the locals are yo, let me chill because it's hot out here. I'm not trying to get my car robbed, broken into, and then people about to come out here next month and get open season. You better get your mask ready. You niggas gonna be flexing out here.
You think that's a conspiracy theory though? Buckhead, for instance, is becoming for instance, Chicago, as a lot of people calling it now, where you've seen a lot more robberies, even murders going on.
Yeah, I hear gunshots multiple times a week now.
Yeah, So like, you think they're doing that so that they can like gentrify it on a massive scale, and like, oh, there's a reason now for them to up the police force and push certain demographic of people out.
I would if it was white people, but like it's actual black people doing this shit, man. Like young niggas, water boys rob people and shit. Like it's just.
That's what I'm saying. They're just gonna say like, oh, because you know, think about it. Like, Ann said this the other day. Atlanta is the only place where you can have mansions on this corner, and right behind her you got the projects.
Yeah.
And then I was gonna say that.
Dog, there's one that's one spot I was riding by, and it's like a house, new renovated house next to like a little rinky-dink apartment, and it's like, bro, that could never happen anywhere else, bro. Like, they're probably doing crack in those apartments downstairs.
Yeah, and I think that's what they're trying to like. I feel like they're. Because if you look at the statistics, most of the robberies and shit that's happening are not from people from Atlanta.
Yeah, it's all out of towners.
Yeah. And it's like, but they're happening in the area and acting as if they live in those areas. So now it's making people like, oh, well, we need stricter this and stricter that.
Well, I know Buckhead and Brookhaven's trying to bleed in. Buckhead's trying to absorb Brookhaven.
Oh,
and that could definitely be on some like.
Yeah, I heard something like Buckhead is trying to break off and do their own shit.
They're trying to. So Brookhaven was always like cheap Buckhead.
Yeah, for sure.
It was like old men Buckhead, like where Pink Pony is and all that shit.
Yeah.
But they're trying to absorb that and make it Buckhead and like close Pink Pony and make it nicer and gentrify it essentially. Get all the Latin people out of there, all the Mexican people out of there.
Damn.
Because it's all like affordable living right there on like that street right there by Lennox Road and. But back to Beyonce, nigga.
That's crazy.
You being?
Hell yeah.
Fuck Jay.
Nah,
Fuck Jay-Z.
I ain't even say all of that.
She been on my dick, nigga. She loved my style, nigga. That's what I definitely would say that. Yo.
Nah, them pictures is fly. I like them.
I'm just torn because I was looking at it and like for Beyonce to be so mysterious, I feel like either she's about to leave that nigga Jay. She's doing something. She's doing like her breakup photo shoot right now.
You think so?
I don't know. Like,
I think she's just hitting a new chapter of Beyonce. You think about it like this: like Beyonce's last few albums have been focused like on her growth as a woman, then her marriage, then her marriage again after the infidelity.
All right, let's talk about this. Beyonce's what 30? So I'm 33. So Beyonce's gonna be like 39.
Yeah, 39.
39? She's not even 40, bro. She's probably 39, 38, I'm going to say.
Around there.
She's 39. She'll be 40 this year. She need to leave Jay-Z, bro.
Bro, right now?
I want to see Beyonce just spread her wings.
What?
Peep this, right? We haven't seen the true Beyonce. She stopped doing interviews 15
it's
years
like
ago.
Dirty Mac and like 101 like right there.
She stopped doing interviews 15 years ago, bro. We don't fucking know who she is. Like, I just be intrigued to see what she's showing us right now.
You think if she leave Hope, she's gonna start?
I just think she's gonna.
I think that's what she's doing now with Hov, though. She's like, you know what? I've suppressed myself for a while. I'm bringing back out my personality and how I view myself. And then she's
on her Young Miami shit in these photos.
And I feel like Hov is cool with it now. He's you know what I'm saying? He's like, all right, dude, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing. They got a healthy relationship. I don't know. I can't speak on their relationship.
Nigga, he better be cool with it. Like, he ain't got nothing else but to be cool with it. That's all that is.
Damn, how old is Hov?
I think he's 50 years old, bro. If not older. He arrived on Dave Fairhampton. Wait, hold up.
Damn.
I don't know, man. I just saw those photos. I knew I was coming to y'all. I had to discuss this. I couldn't really talk about anyone about this. I was like, oh, this shit, this can't be real.
No, some people are saying she got a nose job. Some other people, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, though. Like, I can't tell personally. And if she is, cool.
Jay's 51. Also, another thing that can't be real. Dr. Dre fucking Omarion's baby mama.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. I would have never thought. Not that you feel me. I would have never thought to see them two niggas together.
Wait, but what's up with Hollywood niggas fucking the same women?
Same
over
10
and over?
girls. I ain't gonna lie. I'd beat down India Love if I was out there. But
nah, I'm beating. I get it though. April.
What?
Yo.
I'm sorry, dog. Like, if I'm like, you know, rappers like, if there's one I get down, I'm knocking her head off. Mm-hmm. If I get to Hollywood, I'm knocking India Love's head off. I think just off GP, just cause like, yeah, I didn't have to like.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
And April Jones probably had too. I'm gonna catch you low key.
But she's
house party.
You feel me?
Y'all think Louis Harvey is the baddest thing in Hollywood for real?
I gotta talk to her. I gotta know her personality.
Facts.
She's also about to she needed a guy like Michael Jordan. Michael B. Jordan.
Bruh.
That
all I'm
nigga
saying.
wowed out.
That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
That nigga
Because
wowed out on Valentine's Day. Like, she needed.
All the niggas Diddy ain't doing any of that shit. Future might do that. Like,
Wait,
she did all that shit. Yeah, Diddy beat her son. Like,
Wait,
crazy.
what?
yeah, put him on that nigga.
Hold
He's a
on.
wild boy. She's a wild girl.
Bro, she's
She's a
liberated.
fast
She's
young
liberated, bro.
She
But-
dated Diddy and his son.
She's liberated, bro.
Like, right
That's
after,
different.
Like, son then Diddy.
That's different. How do you
And then,
even do that?
Yo, that's what I'm saying. But that was before that. I think that was like back. And that's when
Sorry.
Meek tried to get at her, and she curved Meek.
I would curve me too.
Yeah,
Pause,
she's like, "Nah, I'm straight,
pause,
nigga.
pause.
I'm straight." That's when she starts fucking Future. Yeah, I'm using my old white mom lighter. I'm smoking my Benson Hedges with them lighters. My little Virginia Slims. Yeah, man.
No, yeah, that's crazy. Oh, I didn't know she was that different. I knew she was a
That's what I'm
player.
saying. But the thing about her is, like, I feel like
Nah, she's savage.
she moved the street. She did what she wanted. She put numbers on the board. Now she got the safe, pretty looking nigga that's corny. That's gonna like do everything for her.
I don't know. I feel like when I'm looking at it, maybe she's just a publicity stunt girl. That you can like, you know what I'm saying? If you're in a period in your career, you trying to bounce back, look pretty or something like that. You
If
put
I'm her, if this is what she wants, all I need, like, basically, the ball's in her court. If she wants to have a baby and wrap this thing up for the rest of his life, she can do that right now.
Oh man.
I feel like he's that type of situation, nose open on her. Like,
Yeah,
she
he
got
with the
that
shit.
type of guy. She's that guy. But women like that need that type of guy to settle down with.
Yeah, I feel
She's not gonna settle down with her future. She needs like the guy that's like, yo, I'm all in on you. I'm
Now say it. Say it.
smitten.
Nah, say it. Say it.
I'm open.
Nah, just say it. L.
A sucker, nigga.
No,
Yeah,
no.
for sure.
7. You feel me?
What?
1, 2, 3. L. 7.
Oh, seven.
She need a square.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you need a square nigga that's like, he's cool. He's
Yeah.
pretty looking
L.
square.
7.
That nigga he ain't gonna rock the boat. He's cool. He ain't gonna shake it, but he's like, oh, but women gonna be like, oh, he's pretty looking. He probably not say a lot. It's just like,
Nigga gave her stock.
this nigga, man,
Wow.
he's doing the most. Like, you doing a lot, baby. And the reason why, and
What
the
is
nigga's
he
been in
gonna
a
do?
relation-
I'm trying to see what he gonna do for Christmas. You feel
Thank
me?
you.
Thank you, bro. Oh
You
yeah.
in that situation? Don't be
Oh, her
going nuts,
birthday.
going-
Imagine her. You feel me?
It's a
What you doing
progression.
for her birthday?
Because if you go
Christmas.
nuts, spend 10 racks on fucking Valentine's Day.
What you doing for Boxer Day?
What are you doing for Christmas?
Yeah, I'm thinking long term, not for the show of that shit. Like fuck that. Like if I'm actually trying to build with you. Then again, we can't even compare it to like, I mean, mind you, they're in a different tax bracket, so that's maybe some shit they just doing comfortably on their own.
I get it, but
No,
it's
when
just
you
like-
got
Oh, that's disrespectful, spammers.
I get it if you got it, but it's just like I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like they've been together. They've been around for a bit, but it's like you gotta slow your roll, Chief. You might have it, but like, what's next, bro? You gonna be taking her fucking watercolor painting on a yacht in Malta next, nigga? Like,
I just feel like it's not.
probably did that already.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like with couples now, especially in today's days, especially celebrity couples, it's just more about the show of it. Like, I don't give a fuck that you rented out the aquarium and did whatever. Like, but y'all wanted to make it a big. It's in the news articles and the blogs. It's everywhere. It's everywhere
I
you
gotta
look.
see. I'm gonna talk to her, man.
Yo,
I just want to talk to her for. Give me 2 hours to talk to her. I just want to I don't even want to like do
you
nothing.
think it's that fire?
I just want to talk.
You think it's that fire?
I think it's
I
something.
don't think it's that far.
I think it's her personality.
It can't be.
That's what I think it is. That's what I'm saying. I just want to. I just want to chill.
Nah,
and
it
do
has
this.
to be. Think about it. She well cultured. She's like
That's what I'm saying.
she's like Ashley Banks, but she kind of hood with it.
That's what
You
I'm
feel
saying.
me?
That's what I think. Like, I don't like. She's pretty. There's pretty women everywhere. I think it's what's between her ears is what got niggas open. Because it has to be like
Imagine the knowledge she got.
she got money. She don't need your money, bro. She done seen it all. Did it all on her own.
She comes
Anything
from
you
money.
showed me, nigga, I done did that shit already, bro.
There's
So, like-
nothing you can really buy me. You have
So-
to do connected. You have
So
to do.
truly, I'm
feel
in
me,
it for
shit
you
like
now.
that.
Bro, what do you think Steve Harvey's conversations are with her like?
Fuck these niggas.
And that's her stepdaddy. That's not even her dad, dog. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I respect her. I think more women should follow her suit. But it's just like she did.
Not
well,
every
like,
woman,
I'm-
but hold on, that's dangerous advice though, because not every woman could do.
Can play that
what
game?
She do,
But,
not
like,
every
if you
woman
can-
got it like that.
If you're a woman that's confident in who you are and know yourself, and you know what I'm saying, date yourself. Like these niggas out here are scoundrels.
Also,
But-
Michael Jordan. Listen, I'm Dirty Mac of the day. Dirty Mac sip today. But I feel that nigga's lame. Bro. Y'all really want to hang out with that nigga, man? Women?
Yeah, let me tell you why. because women know they can keep that type of nigga. They know they can keep him in check. So yeah, they rather fuck with a nigga like that over, you feel me, some others.
Some girls consider him like a sex symbol, bro. Like,
Exactly.
like,
he's that.
Okay,
he
that,
got bread.
He
got bread. He's popular.
Think of like the bad joint on your Instagram. Like, she's fat. She's bad, but they're like, all right. But
yeah.
what else?
He's for the girls that's
That
not
nigga
trying
looks
to.
pretty.
He's for the girls that's not trying to wild in the strip club every night. The other type of baddies, the baddie that want to wild out in the lounge, he's for her.
A girl like Mulatto.
Mm.
That nigga's too square for Mulatto.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that wouldn't work for Mulatto, bro. Yeah, speaking of, she.
Mm-hmm.
Good God.
I don't know much about her music. However, I fuck with her imagery.
I'll say she's actually got some bars. Like
Yeah, she can rap.
I listened to some of her songs.
She can rap, but she got
projects are fire.
she. All right, here's the thing about Mulatto, right? We've been listening to rap music a long time, right? There's a lot of women who like have to have the music immediately. Miss Jade, right? Her shit was hard, but she never really popped because she didn't have the other things. But the music was fly.
Now just say it.
But then you have joints like
Ugly women don't survive. I don't know why.
And then you gonna have a joint like
They don't.
like a Raw Digger, right? Who have the fire album. Her album was hard. One of the hardest rap albums of all time, but it's like Raw Digger. Who may listen to a woman named Raw Digger? But then you have a
That
joint.
sound like a man.
Tanache is still floating around for some reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
Mulatto can rap and she looks good.
It's the problem is like women are, I feel like, so sexualized. Like they're not talking about sex. Some people are just not trying to listen to them. You know what I'm saying? And that's stupid, in my opinion. Because like Meg, I'm glad she dropped that freestyle with Juicy J. Because it was actually like, all right, she wasn't talking about no crazy sex shit. It was actually some bars. Like, all right, I could. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. I'm gonna keep it somewhere with you, bro. Just do the challenges, man. Just keep doing the challenges.
You have to.
Just keep making the crybaby challenges. That was the best thing she did all 2020. Just keep doing shit like that, bro. Because like for guys, we personally do not give a fuck about the music. I'm gonna speak for all of us. You don't care about the music. You don't care about the music.
At all.
But what about for the girls?
You do not care about the music. The women, that's cool for the women, but for the guys,
It's for
to
them,
keep us
so-
interested, we need the crybaby
imagery.
challenges. We need that type of
We
shit.
need the visual.
I don't care a fuck about the music.
And when we watch it, depending on what platform you watch
I
it on,
listened to the
it's a
Crybaby
stream.
song because of the Crybaby challenge.
I couldn't make it to the song personally. I didn't even.
The
All
song,
right.
I was like, oh, this shit's kind of hard after watching the video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Silhouette challenge, more of that. You know what I'm saying?
But is that all the music's gonna be? Because niggas are starting to do that shit now, like making songs for challenges.
Yeah, that's crazy. That Silhouette challenge is Doja Cat.
Mm-hmm.
She's killing it.
She's
money.
privately coming back after.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I fuck with Say So by Doja Cat. I play that song a lot.
I mean, her music was fire. It's just like, I didn't understand her whole philosophy.
I think she just
Stop digging up old tweets, man.
I think she was moving a little. I think she.
I'm one of them, man.
She realized she felt like she couldn't be touched. Fuck internet shit. Yeah, fuck the internet, but like everyone gonna put on that summer jam screen.
Facts.
You ain't exempt. You know what I'm saying?
It's almost like a step along the way now. Like you get semi popular, like you pop a little bit, then somebody digs up some like an old tweet or something, old videos from back in the day. And it's like, let's see how you handle that controversy, and then once you make it out of that or you die, you feel me? Then you go from there.
Yeah, like perfect example. I've been watching The Bachelor. That's crazy. Don't look at me crazy. You got a girl. You can start watching The Bachelor soon.
I'm not looking. I was actually like, I haven't watched The Bachelor in a minute.
Does she watch The Bachelor?
I don't think so.
Oh, never mind. You get there one day. You know what I'm saying? But you watching that shit. There's this one joint. This girl that like had some white girl had some racist-esque photos back in the day, and I look at it like, bro, I had some crazy tweets back in the day. I'm sure I said some shit that could have got me canceled.
Mm-hmm. I
like,
know.
You gotta allow people to grow, bro. Like,
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I know for a fact I said some cancellation shit. So
nigga, you said that this month on Twitter.
you feel me? Like yesterday,
Like, what?
every day, like just
I be
go through
seeing,
my
I be
recent
seeing
shits.
like swinging hard at like 6 a.m. He be just like fighting back. He back against the wall against like 6 women
Yo,
in the mentions. I be like, yo, what's
I'm
going
out-
on?
I don't
bro?
know what I be
He
doing,
be out here just
bro.
like, yo, fuck y'all niggas.
Right.
I feel like, yo,
Bro.
what's going on, man?
I be chilling, bro. They be bothered. They be cyberbullying me. I just be talking my shit, bro. That's how I see it. Yo, this is how I see Twitter, bro.
And he be roping open on Twitter at 5 a.m. 6 women.
Nah, this how I see it, man. You don't like what I tweet. It's you press reply, not me. I didn't press reply. You did. You feel me?
That's fair.
That's how I see it. fuck it. I say some shit you don't like. It's not. You don't have to
Speaking
fucking
of
tell
Twitter,
me
man.
about what the fuck you got. Give a fuck.
That fucking
Mind your business and let me keep going, bro.
the Lil Durk, man. I don't think I can ever listen to Lil Durk music ever again, man.
Why, bro?
Cause that video, man, just like niggas that listen to Lil Durk, man. Yo,
What video?
yeah. This dude like twerking.
Oh,
And,
no.
like dudes that listen to Lil Durk be like, he turns around and starts like busting it. Like
Dirk starts twerking.
no.
No. It's just this
Someone
dude.
else.
It's
Okay.
just someone else. This dude isn't it?
Oh, I was about to say, yeah.
Dog, and it's like
That's crazy.
and it's and like it's so funny. It's just like yo, Durk be on that like sensitive nigga rap.
Mm-hmm. Gang sensitive thug.
This type of shit, nigga. Atlanta shit.
Man.
You be working in Atlanta, you be seeing shit like that, bro.
But y'all see them trying to
Bro.
revive Tory Lanez quietly? I was just yeah.
Honestly,
He never went anywhere.
the butt of if he comes back as the butt of the joke, is genius. It's genius if he's actually putting this out and letting this get out.
I think so.
He's doing the Kevin Hart right now, like
Yeah.
hey, laugh at me while I quietly get you back in your good graces.
Operation Stay Relevant.
That shit, if he's truly doing that, that is
And then-
genius move.
And then I feel, honestly, he just has to do it until the trial comes, and then when we find out what really happened. I'm not saying
Honestly,
he shot her or didn't
to be
shot her.
real
Let's
with you,
not even...
I don't care about the trial.
Yeah, like, now, I don't even
care
care.
about the trial.
I just want to...
I don't want the trial to ever happen, honestly. I just want Meg to keep shaking ass, and I want another controller. If Tory can give you another controller, we call it lost restraint.
But here's what the trial is for me. Because, like, niggas pick sides. So
Yeah.
the trial that's what it is for me. It's like, all right.
But honestly, at the point, this had happened, what, a year ago, 2 years ago?
A year ago.
We
Yeah,
may not
some
have.
change.
We may not get closure for another year. Are we gonna care at that point?
I think so because it's going like I said.
I think so, because every
everyone
time
has
you mention
to
Tory...
yeah.
Yeah, like, every time you mention Tory, you're gonna mention, you know, whether you fuck with him or not. It's almost R. Kelly-like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like whether
Yeah.
he's
Like,
acceptable or
I
not.
cleared
So
him out. I
I
was
feel
like-
like it's important. I feel like it's very important especially for Tory.
To me, Tory doesn't have any undeniable. Like he has some hits, but it's nothing that's like, yo, I can't never not listen to this again.
Fact.
Like if I never heard his version of Controller, it would suck. But like I'll be okay. You know, like there's some shit that I'm like, your body's calling. It sucks, man. Step in the Name of Love remix, my nigga.
Yeah, like,
I still listen to that at the crib. I ain't
Seems
gonna lie
like
to
you're
y'all.
ready. Oh my god!
I definitely play R. Kelly at the crib in the
Oh.
comforts of my own house, but y'all niggas can't hear me.
It's very dangerous. Yeah, I'll never.
Because every
blast
time
that shit
we
in the
Taylor
whip.
shit, we be singing like, fuck, we about to go on some R. Kelly for 30 minutes, nigga.
It's too
Step in
good.
the Name
It's
of
literally
Love.
like
We go, and he's like, bruh. And I be sitting there just mad at him, like, dog, my nigga, why, bruh? Why couldn't you just fuck 18-year-old girls? Because, like, his shit, this music is so good that has to be, like, scrubbed away from history for moral high ground.
I don't. And you know what's crazy? I don't even really feel like it needs to. Even if he, well, I mean, obviously he did what he did, but I don't even feel like it really needs to. Peep game. Then let's fucking start erasing. Then fucking delete country music. Period.
Oh, so much
Just
you
delete
can
it.
delete. You can
Delete
delete
it. Just
Rick
press
James.
delete on all country
Yeah,
songs.
all the rock music, rock and roll.
Yeah, like if that's you.
70%
if
of rock and roll's gone.
if we're keeping it fair,
Dog.
I mean, and I feel like they should still be held to the same standard.
and they're
understand
not clearly.
I think, of course, yeah. I feel like definitely for black artists,
You
there's
listen to
different-
Rolling
but
Stones.
it's like also too like if they quit being like nigga, how hard? Like I don't understand if you're a millionaire and you're a hit, whatever. Why are you being grimy turtle fucking young kids? You can have any woman in the world do whatever.
I think that even is even more so that if you got any woman in the world, like, I want that woman. Personally, I would rather fuck a 27 to 5-year-old at that age because they're a little more fun. They can talk to you about life shit. They know about,
Yeah.
like, they were alive when Biggie got killed
Mm-hmm.
and shit like that.
Facts.
Even 20-year-olds, like, you gotta be able to have a drink. Like,
Right.
you gotta be able to buy your own drink and shit. After a certain age, it's like, what can we talk to you about?
Right, and then like, what are your homeboys like? I want to know like, fuck R. Kelly, fuck his homeboys. Like, how are you just sitting around cool? Like, yo, this nigga talking to a 13-year-old right now. That shit wild. Like, or is he paying
That
them?
money, powerful.
And it's crazy because, like, on some, like, this may sound creepy, but, like, there are 13-year-old girls. You go someplace, you're like, that girl's 13? That's fucking crazy.
And I'm pretty sure he's fucking those.
It's you look at them like, that's nuts, but then you start talking to them, they're like, fucking talking about Teletubbies and shit, and you're like, oh, they got braces and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I want Buckhead, bro. You gotta be careful in Buckhead if you ever go to any bars up there, because some of them will let these underage girls get in there.
You walk around Lennox, smallest girls will be trying to.
Bro, we all worked at the same spot.
Man, the
young girls in your face,
Yeah.
you be like, little girl. If I was a dirtbag,
We're all distinguished gentlemen, so we would never. You
yeah,
feel me?
because there's some niggas that were like, I'll take this alley, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna Blake Griffin and shit.
And I'm like, what are you doing right now? She's like, what are you talking about? Like, what? Like, nigga, you were like 12. Stop. Like, this is not.
Like, bro, your mom dropped you off at the mall today.
Yeah, like
Right.
relax.
Right. Like, this is
You're not even ready
definitely.
because I like my women to come outside at 3 a.m. and you can't do that, baby.
Man, that's
Yeah, I can't come through. I can't pull up at 2.
Yeah, I can't open your refrigerator and you feel me, just put my mouth to the milk to the milk carton, you feel me?
I just can't do it.
Your little sister drinks that shit, you feel me?
I can't do that shit, 'cause that's just disgusting.
But honestly, I think that it goes into like something that I think people, instead of people dismissing and saying they couldn't be done, we really need to talk about more how like it goes into like the psyche of people. Like people who are interested in someone like that are like, it's like a power dynamic, inferiority complex where they feel as if they need to be in control, they need to be in dominance, and that speaks about some shit, that trauma they went through in their life, bro. Like,
Or the lack of control in another area of
like
their
you
life.
may, like I may think a petite woman is cute, but I'm not looking to solely fuck 90-pound girls.
Yeah.
That's weird when you're like,
Yeah,
nah, all I fuck is 90-pound girls.
Obsessed, like, yeah.
Yeah, like, I really don't understand people that have just types in general, because it's like, you limit yourself to the human experience, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you might find, like, for instance, people that only date light-skinned people.
Weird.
This is the
soulmate.
hottest conversation we're getting into right now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
It's getting spicy.
It's like, if people that only date light-skinned people, like, your soulmate might be a
Dog,
dark-skinned beauty person.
You ever, your girl ever be like, oh yeah, you would never date her. She would date her because I know your type. And you're like,
Bitch.
Right.
What do you think you know my type?
Right.
That's shit. You always like,
Yeah.
you be like, yeah, all right.
actually,
yeah, all right. Like, I would knock her head off. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like,
But now you gotta say, nah, you know me, baby. Yeah, that,
yeah. Because
no,
you be like,
what
what
no.
the fuck you mean? Like, it's like, I think no one has types, bro. Like, it's just, I'm attracted to you for these.
Now people say I got a
characteristics.
type. People say I don't know.
Yeah, you may have types, but like, yeah, I guess, but like,
But that's just bullshit. People that have types, from my opinion, are the most unhappiest when it comes to dating, because there's like there's difference between standards and having like delusional
yeah.
stuff about, you know what I'm saying, how stuff go. Like there's hold your standards, respect yourself, do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying. But when it becomes delusional, it's like that's why you're not happy, bro, because you keep trying to have this dream world of some bullshit, and you're not real with yourself, and then you're not allowing the person that you're dating to be a human, and you to live in that world to have that dream world experience.
Especially older you get, man. I feel like all my homies get mature. You start dating like, you know, fucking with this random white chick from I met in East Atlanta, or this black girl, like she's kind of nuts, but like
Facts.
you start. That's when it's like you really start living life. Oh, this bitch is kind of crazy. She told me to fuck her in the ass last night, and I was like, oh. All right, you know, just like niggas who they're so used to one way of lifestyle. You start on seeing things, you're like, oh, this is kind of nuts.
Yeah, it's a whole nother perspective.
Or like, you know, it starts seeing things like how colorful life could be.
Yeah.
And then that's when you're like, shit. I think everyone's like, anything in life, just don't limit yourself to anything. Like,
Facts.
just do everything within moderation, of course. But like, enjoy life, man. Explore.
Yeah, and also just know the more you get to know yourself, the more you comfortably be wherever you go. So, and definitely to add on with that. But that's it, man. Y'all, we can wrap it up right there for now. That's good audio, hot takes. Yeah, or unless y'all got anything else.
Seems like you're ready.
Beyonce, man.
Seems like you're ready.
Yeah, you gotta just watch it.
Beyonce is fucking with her face, man. That's what I'm saying.
Or she got as a clone. Dun, dun, dun.
Nah, hot take. I got a real one now.
Oh, shit.
Kodak is their clone.
Yeah, that Kodak shit, I don't fuck with. Like,
Yeah, Kodak,
all right.
feels different,
Here's the
bro.
thing, right?
It feels
Here's the
different. Nah.
I get Solitary does things to people.
Nigga's a zombie.
I get that people, it is not humanly natural, like, to be.
They ain't cook him right.
I get that. And I've also talked to people who've been in Solitary. My man, Brooklyn Batman, up in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And then you're like, he's like, I wouldn't be shocked if like he's like dead or some shit like that. Like, I don't know. He's so mentally. When I look at him, I don't know what's going on between his ears.
Damn.
Kodak's that type of person. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know
Yeah,
that person.
I get an empty feeling.
He's like, I saw a video with him and Yachty talking, and it just looked uncomfortable. Kodak just looked weird and like
he looks like, what was that movie, Encino Man or Caveman?
Yeah,
he looks like
he just
Encino
got
Man, like
frozen.
Yeah,
They just thawed him out.
He might just be like, at this point, he might just be like, I'm trying to be at peace, or he might just be numb right now. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I feel like that's a traumatic experience. And
Oh,
just
most
throw yourself
definitely,
out-
absolutely.
Just throw yourself back out there. It's hard for you to be expressive because he's like, oh shit. So I feel like if anything, it might be PTSD, bro. Like honestly,
Yeah.
I don't feel like he's and you know what's crazy, and we're watching him do it, but I don't feel like he's ready to be. He doesn't look ready,
Honestly,
to be out there.
And the worst thing about it, when y'all see that, you look at his mom, like, unfortunately, his parents, he'll have a situation that's gonna be like, you need to take some time for yourself. Let's wait. They're gonna be like, no, let's get this money, baby. I need this, I need that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they're not gonna worry about him more so than what they need. And
Facts.
it's like he clearly needs some time to like recalibrate.
If that's the real Kodak, I feel like he doesn't look good to me.
I don't want that Kodak.
I hope everything is okay.
yeah. I hope he gets the help he needs and some like whatever mental
If
capacity.
he needs it,
therapy.
you feel me? We could
He needs to
be wrong.
decompress.
We could be wrong.
Because think about, bro, if you already talk to someone for that long, whatever emotions you're feeling, you get it bottled up. It makes sense for you to be kind of a shell of yourself. You haven't really been expressive in so long.
Yeah, I look at him and it's like I see nothing. Like, you feel me? Like,
It's sad.
Like,
It's
I
really
I see
sad.
the ice. You feel me? Don't get it twisted. I see a nigga blinging, but like I just like
He looks healthier,
I feel
but it's
nothing.
like it's I don't know, bro.
it's like I don't feel a soul.
He might just be that much at peace though.
I don't know, man. I hope so, bro. But I hope.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
just don't want to wake up to some shit like.
He may just
tragedy.
be over it.
Facts. Yeah, I would say.
Try not to spaz out.
Yeah. It was like life's different. But all right, y'all. This is Jordan.
Love shows love, baby.
Yeah, DJ Sip.
This is guys.
Guys.
Hey, we finally got it.
He just doesn't look healthy, man.
Guys.